Well, good afternoon, everybody out there in YouTube land. How we doing this Tuesday afternoon? Hope everybody is well. Don't forget, hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Oh, heck, smash that subscribe button. Help me grow this channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. It'll be your good deed for the day. So how about that? Anyways, man, I hope everybody's having a good beginning of their week. Exciting week for all of us that are heading out to Ellaville, Georgia this Saturday, which of course will be out there. I'll be out there on Friday. But for the, of course, Kevin Bentley's The Knife Doctors show. Looking forward to it. You know, and I've done a lot of trade shows in my life, whether I was, of course, working at the trade show with a booth or just going to trade shows, you know, as a consumer. But boy, I tell you, I have never been so excited to go to a trade show in my whole life. I mean, it's kind of neat that you're going to be able to go to a venue and meet a bunch of people face to face that you already know thanks to YouTube and the internet. So again, it's really crazy. It's a crazy feeling, you know, and I'm so excited. I hope a lot of you are huggers because I'm a hugger. You know, but I shake hands too. All right, so again, another thing. Hey, I'll show you guys something that you don't see very often in Florida. You ready? I'm wearing 3 layers on top. Got a t-shirt. Got my zip-up collared hoodie, which is like sweat material, you know, sweat clothes material. And then I got my little windbreaker on. I'm in 3 layers on top, not on the bottom, on the top. And you don't see that very often here in Florida. That's right. Today we woke up and it was in the low 30s. I think the high today is going to be maybe in the upper 60s. But then again, tonight again, back into the 30s. Hopefully for only the 2 nights. And as long as it doesn't freeze for more than a couple of hours, as far as temperature below 32, most of my plants should be okay. It's when it's longer freeze periods, that's when I got to cover a lot of stuff, especially the tropical stuff. You know, it is what it is, right? That's what happens when you're living in sunny Florida. And again, where I am, we get about an average 4 to 5 freezes every winter. And that's, you know, light dusting of frost, obviously. You might see a little ice on your windshield, but that's about it. But anyways, let's do a 2 for Tuesday, you guys. And I'll be fast about this. So I've got my pocket cross, of course, from Brother Dwayne over at Clark's Kentucky Knives. I got my Iron Sharpens Iron Man of God shield, which was gifted to me by Brother Rex over at Brothers and Blades, which I will be meeting him and hugging his neck Saturday. That's for sure. Then I got my red rule number 9 poker chip. My red and silver 3M mini tape measure. And as you see, the red theme, right? That's because I'm carrying my new GEC bullet knife. And you know what's cool, you guys? Which I will do a longer video discussing this knife, because I just did the short one. But the shield, if you look at that minus the writing, that shield is the Remington shield from Remington. So obviously GEC is contracted to do the Remington bullet knives. So one of the things they worked out, obviously, is okay, no problem. You know, but they wrote it, I guess, into the contract that, hey, when we're making your stuff, we can use your your bullet shield for a knife or 2. I don't know how many, but that is the again, that's the Remington bullet shield. from Remington on a GEC. And this is the paintbrush, Indian paintbrush jigging. How cool, right? So that's knife number one, and I'll be fast. You know, half stops, great snap. So that's knife number one for the day, and that is in my beautiful Stephen Jeffries customized slip. SJ Relics and Restorations. If you guys don't know about him, you need to go ahead and look him up. SJ Relics and Restorations, Stephen Jeffries. He is just a heck of a guy, a great guy. And his work, as you can see, the detail, top shelf leather worker for sure. He's an artist. He's an artist that plays with leather. That's what I like to say. Well, and then I got this. Jerry Phillips. Jerry, the knife guy. You know him. Right? And inside this slip, I've got my Case Slimline Trapper. Single blade. I'm really digging these. Got two of them. You know, when I found them, they had a blue and a red, and I was like, well, they weren't expensive. I thought, you know what? I'm getting them both, and I did. So there you go. That's what I'm carrying today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the little show. It's good to see all of you. Again, thank you so much for clicking on my thumbnail to watch my videos. Doesn't matter when you do it. I appreciate it. And that's all I got. That's it from Florida, you guys. And you know what I like to say over here in Florida. Cheers from Florida. And what's in your pocket? And there's your daps.